Hey guys, it's your girl Big Roo, Real Talk. And today I have a story based on a young man that was 32 years old, Jaleel Spencer, who was shot and killed, and it was caught on camera. This happened in Chicago around March 2023. A mother is left grieving with no one in custody after her son was fatally shot, and it was caught on camera. The mother said everyone knew who the killer is. A video has gone viral on social media. Y'all can find it on Fox 32 Chicago on YouTube, or just look up the story. I wanted to put it on here, but unfortunately I couldn't download it to put it. So y'all can go check it out. It's only 38 seconds long, but it shows 32-year-old Jaleel Spencer on the ground after he was shot, and a woman running back to a black sedan. The shooting occurred in the alley on 47th and Michigan Avenue back in March. Is that the law in Chicago now? The mother stated. You can drive up and shoot somebody and stand over them and upload fire. That's my question to the mayor, Kim Fox, whoever needs to answer that. The mother's Spencer, Jaleel's mother said. Chicago police described the shooting as a domestic related incident, saying Spencer got into a physical altercation, which led the offender to shooting the victim with her gun. Spencer's mother showed other evidence related to the case for the day her son was shot and killed. It did not show a domestic dispute. She shot him once in his chest. Then she stood over him and shot him 3 more times in his back. She did not have to kill him. He didn't do nothing wrong. He was a good and hardworking man that worked every day, stated his mother. The video evidence was handed over to the police a week after Spencer's death, and his family can identify the woman in the video that pulled the trigger. His sister stated that they knew who the victim was soon her hoodie fell off. They identified her when she was running to her car. Spencer's mom said that she'd been giving the runarounds and that she need Kim Fox to call her because the police blamed the state attorney and the state attorney blamed the police. The Cook County stated attorney officer said that there's not enough evidence to move ahead in the case, and the mother is still seeking justice for her son to this day. I really feel like if a person can shoot you and then you're on the ground and you're not doing no harm to that person, and then you shoot him in the back, why is this lady not locked up? This is enough evidence that's going around. Yes, it's 38 seconds, but yet it's still showing. You can't see clearly. It's just the word of mouth from the mother and the daughter. But at the end of the day, when they say, hey, when they go around and knock on doors and they ask, hey, did you see this? Did you see that? When it's evidenced by a video and you still saying it's not enough because you want a person to come and point and say, yes, I saw this person. I was standing in the alley at the time of the murder. Like, I really feel like Spencer need justice. And I understand for a mother to be always like, yes, My son was good. My son was this. My son was that. This is the mother, you guys. And she's seeking justice from Kim Fox. She just really feel like, how can her child be gone and nobody arrested behind this? And it's evidence. It's a video. They got proof that it's them. The woman said it was the domestic violence. Like, she didn't even really run. Like, they interviewed her and she still got away with murder. They should look at the bigger picture of, regardless if it was self-defense or anything, he did not have a gun. She shot him. He fell on the ground. If you felt it offended or threatened once you shot him, that should have been it. It shouldn't have been that you shoot him in his back 3 times and you don't go to jail for that. That's what I'm not understanding. Okay, yes, I saw the video. If y'all want to go and see the video, it is on Fox 32 Chicago on YouTube. And I really just feel like when I watched it, it's far away, but you hear the lady in the background saying, oh, somebody just shot, and it's just crazy that this person can literally shoot a person, let them fall, and shoot them in their back. Once she did that, I feel like she crossed the line. Because if you was protecting yourself and he don't even have a gun, that's one way of saying you should have been going to jail. Because first off, how can he harm you if you have a gun already on the scene? That means you was determined to shoot this man in the first place. Yes, you a woman, he a man, so he do have the ups on you. But if you bring a gun to an argument, you already at fault. So yes, I understand why Miss Spencer wants to get justice for her child. And if it was me and that was in my shoes and that was my child, I would want justice. I would want her locked up, and I would want him to be able to rest in peace, knowing that his mother, me, took charge and made sure that she was locked under the jail. Because, see, this been too long, and the police always get mad when the family take it in their own hands. And I feel like at this point, that would have been me. Because I would have been like, oh, no, I'm finna go and shoot this girl. I know who she is, too. Especially if she walking around freely. Oh, I'm finna go get her. I'm going to make sure she feels the same way my brother or my son felt. Like, it is very ridiculous, you guys. If y'all want to go watch. How do y'all feel? Jot down below. How do y'all feel about this? Should that lady be behind bars due to her shooting him, saying that it was self-defense? Then she turned around and he's on the ground. So what is he doing? He can't harm you and he's already down. So you shoot him and then you turn around, wait for him to fall on the ground. You stand over him and you shoot him 3 times in the back. That's murder. You literally stand over and shoot him and you're not locked up or you're not in trouble for this. Somebody do. I want answers too. So I will keep y'all posted on this case. I hope Miss Spencer and her daughters get justice for this. I hope that they don't put it in their own hands and one of them get behind bars, because that is just so sad for you to take it in your own hands and then you go to jail for a murder, but the person the offender don't go to jail for what she did. If it's self-defense, it's self-defense. But her standing over and shooting him and killing him, I feel like she needs to be locked up behind bars. So let me know how y'all feel. I pray for the family. I pray she get justice. And I pray for him at 32 that he wouldn't live to see 40 or see to live the rest of his life and everything. This big rule.